All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Howard Kwakwadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect and Israelite four in the scattered abroad. Now, online I came across an article stuck out to me because, it's an indicator of the times we living in. And as you can see on the screen, it says police. It's out of Associated Press. Police. Man kills 6 self after he wasn't invited to a party. So you got some damn beta male simp who wasn't invited to a family function, his girlfriend's family function, and he took it upon himself to go over and kill 6 people and commit suicide by killing himself. Okay. Oh man, this is wild. So I'm gonna read some of this article. I ain't gonna read all of it. If I remember, I'll leave it in the description box. Okay, Colorado Springs, Colorado. A man who fatally shot 6 people at a Colorado birthday party before killing himself was upset after not being invited to the weekend gathering thrown by his girlfriend's family, police said Tuesday, calling the shooting an act of domestic violence. And these were Edomites, of course. Okay. The shooter, 28-year-old Tadero Marcius, had been in a relationship with one of the victims, 28-year-old Sandra Ibarra, for about a year and had a history of controlling and jealous behavior, Colorado Police Lieutenant Joe Frabello said at the news conference. Police said there were no reported incidents of domestic violence during the relationship and that the shooter didn't have a criminal history. No protective orders were in place. At the core of this horrific act is domestic violence, Police Chief Vance Niski said, adding that the gunman had displayed power and control issues in the relationship. About a week before the shooting, there was another family gathering where there was some sort of conflict between the family. Messias Niski said, see, that's why they don't want your ass there. Nigga probably get drunk, keeping up shit, start crying, getting jealous and shit. So it was a reason why they didn't want this fool there in the first damn place. But he gonna show up with a gun and kill every damn body. Then was Simp gonna kill his damn self. The other victims was the shooting early Sunday with Ibarra's extended family. They were identified as Melvin Perez, 30, Myra Ibarra D. Perez, 33, Jonah Cruz, 52, Jose Garutor, and Jose Barbara, 26. Oh, this might not be no damn Edomites. I know I saw a picture of the dude. It might not be Edomites. Well, who knows? Dude, it could have been a damn Edomite. Investigators don't know yet how the shooter got the weapon, which Fabelli described as a Smith & Wesson handgun. He said it was really purchased by someone else in 2014 at a local gun store, but was not reported as stolen. The gunman had 2 15-round magazines, one which was empty. Police recovered 17 shells at the scene. The shooting occurred at a home in Canterbury Mobile Home Park on the east side of Colorado's second largest city. 3 children at the party, 2, 5, and 11, were not hurt. 2 families were celebrating the birthdays of family members. 10 people were inside the home when the gunman arrived. See, you don't supposed to be celebrating no damn birthday. That shit even in itself is wickedness. Okay? Celebrating at a damn birthday party. Okay, I ain't gonna read all that. I'll put the rest of it in the description box. Okay, we're gonna hop to these scriptures. This is in the article stated that the gunman committed suicide. So this is Wisdom in Solomon, chapter 1, verse 12. Seek not death in the era of your life. So don't seek to die or, basically commit suicide by, killing yourself. Seek not death in the era of your life and pull not upon yourself destruction with the work of your hands. So don't commit suicide. And this gunman, he's just all the way off killing the people and killing his damn self. So I'm gonna read that over again. Seek not death in the era of your life and pull not upon yourself destruction with the work of thy hands. Okay? You don't supposed to commit suicide. You're going off, man. committing suicide. It's going off. Okay, and definitely going off by killing all these other people as well. Okay. Man, it's just a sign of the times we living in. You know, man, you see all kind of stuff, man, as you scroll through this internet. Okay, this Matthew 24 and verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, okay, sin, okay, the love of many shall wax cold. And that was a selfless, heartless act to do, to go and kill up your so-called significant others, family members, because you weren't invited to a party. Now, you probably the dumbass that get invited to the party and always cause a scene, want to fight. You know how these idiots get drunk and shit and can't control their look and talking shit and want to fight and acting a fool. That probably dumbass wasn't invited. But he want to come shoot up the damn party. Verse 12 over again. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Yeah, I mean, people becoming so heartless today. And we ain't seen that yet. We just in the beginnings, man. Like, you're going to have all these shortages. You already talking about the food shortages. I was on Ice Age Trucker YouTube channel. And he was telling about how, you know, we know the famine is already here of food and of the word, but I'm talking about food in particular right now. You know, well, last year they burnt down all the poultry sites. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. 200, 300,000 chickens killed in fires, and he was telling how, you know, they got the food shortage going on the outskirts of the city. Like, so basically the major cities, you know, still getting food like it's normal because they want to keep them on the rails, you know. They want to, you know, get them up in arms, so to speak. So you know, they Esau Edom, you know, they doing it. Miller's the Most High using Edom to do it. You know, Most High control of everything. But, you know, you got the gas shortages, you got the food shortages, you got the famine of the word, so you ain't able to get the understanding of what's going on because you people played around and waited too long. So it's a lot going on, and so, you know, people, the economy, you know, jobs, man, it's just getting crazy out here. This Amos 3 and 6. Shall the trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Because you got men on street corners, on YouTube, blowing the trumpet, warning you of the times we're living in. Okay, I even got family members I've been warning, you know. I spent all last year, you know, warning my damn brother, man, you know, about what's going on, showing them videos of doctors and, you know, about talking about the jail. And what he do? He still go take the jail, following behind his damn woman. I'm like, damn, nigga, you gonna take the jail. You could at least wait until it was mandatory. You just went following behind your woman and did it. So then, you know, me and her had a little argument about that. But man, you know, you gotta keep it moving though, you know. Even though we know we're coming in perilous times, you know, you still, you know, have that soft spot for your people. But hey, it is what it is, okay? Shall the trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city and the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah have not done it? So when you see evil taking place in the city, even that shooting that I read the article about, that was the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah orchestrating that, okay? It says, shall there be evil in the city and the Lord Yahweh have not done it? So the Most High orchestrated these situations and events with his angels, you know. There was judgment on those people. Okay, that's what it was, pure judgment. It's Isaiah 45 and verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord Yahweh, do all these things. So, you know, people like to give too much credit to the devil. Oh, the devil working overtime. No, the devil worked for Yahweh by showing Yahweh Shah on the left-hand side and pulls out, you know, and set forth the, you know, the mission the Most High sends them on. Just like when he was talking about Job, you know, the spiritual demon Satan couldn't do, then the Most High didn't allow him to do to Job. Okay? So the Most High is in control of all this. Okay, I ain't want to make it too long. I'm going to end it on this one right here. Ecclesiastes, Sirach 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance. And that dude who did that shooting was one of the spirits created for vengeance. Like you got many spirits created for vengeance. You know, some of these serial killers, your Jeffrey Dahmers, your Ted Bundys, and so forth. Those are spirits created for vengeance to put people to death. Okay? There be spirits created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. And who made them? Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, to do his will. So those people were judged. You know, you looking at it through a spiritual eye. Those 6 people that was murdered was judged, you know, by their spirit created for vengeance. Okay, I pray this lesson was found edifying. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.